this is the broken machine, yeah? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'm sure we can figure out what's wrong with it. Yeah. No worries. And how long did you say it's been broken again? No, you did say that in the email, sorry. I just forgot. Okay. Well, if you can leave me to my devices here, I'll get this fixed in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, based on the errors you mentioned, but it depends. Maybe there's more. It might take longer. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sick. Right. Cool. So let's take a look at you here. Does your audio response system work? No, it doesn't look like it does at the moment. Okay, let's try turning it off and on, because I assume they've not done that because no one knows how to do that nowadays. Okay. Okay, let's take another check. Okay. Well, that fixed the audio response system, so we can get some answers out of you, which is great. So they said you've been broken about 3 weeks, is that correct? Okay. And what about this error here? Because this one says it's been there longer. About 4 months? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's okay. We can deal with that. And if you look here, this is an error, isn't it? Yeah. And here? Also an error. I kind of expected as much. Okay. That's fine. Can you tell me what colour this is? Right. And this? And this? Okay. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Well, let's start by plugging this in here. That should start downloading some of your data. And then I'm going to come in here and just take your faceplate off so that we can get a better look at the insides and see if there's anything actually going on in there, okay? Okay. So I'm now just going to take your faceplate off, yeah? Okay. Cool. Okay. That's good. So let's see if this does anything now that's gone. Not really. Okay, but actually that error might be able to be resolved with just a system update. So let's do that real quick. Okay. Cool. So that's one thing that we don't have to think about anymore, right? Great. But we do actually have to get up and in your wires here. So I've got this key, and you might, don't worry about it. Okay. Let me just take a closer look at that. That doesn't look great, does it? Who on earth did your wiring? Because this looks very wrong. I can't lie. This is not looking correct to me at all. Oh, it was a Vive Corp. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they do their wiring a bit differently. Not that it's wrong, but I would say it's wrong. I don't like that wiring at all. It doesn't make sense. Okay, well, we can't really do anything about that. But I doubt it's causing any of the issues because they don't seem like wiring issues. Okay, that's fine. We should still probably sort through it though. Just check. Let me get Vive's wiring database up here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That seems correct, but I don't know. Weirdos. Weirdos that wire like that. Okay, well. What can we do here? Once we've got you opened up, is there anything else we can do is the question. We could try installing a new piece real quick that might actually help. Let's just... Sorry, it's a bit dusty. I should probably actually fix that. Let's just... There we go, sorry. I'm just gonna slot this in, so you might feel a slight jolt. Has that fixed any errors? Let's just take a look. Okay, looks like one of them might be gone, which is what we were hoping for, so that's a positive, but I don't know if it's quite right. Well, that's fine. Can I just check this again? What colour is this? Okay, yeah, that's fixed. Good. Right. Okay. Let me just... Okay, well, we don't need to open anymore, so let's give you a new faceplate, yeah? Okay, let's just... Great. Brilliant, okay. Okay, I'm now gonna send you some packages through that wire that we'll download. So that's good. And I'm just gonna take a scan here as well while we're at it. So it's just... Okay. Right. Okay, well that does explain a few things actually. So, good to know. Okay. Let's get into your systems here and just... How correct is that? I don't actually know. Okay, the system update seems to be done. So over here, is this looking correct right now? This corner? No. Okay. And just... What about now? Yeah, good. Okay, well, that is exactly what we wanted. Okay. How many errors have we got? 2. Okay. That's fine. We can just take a quick look. These seem like software issues, not hardware issues. So that's good, because that is my expertise. So we can do that one. This corner should be fine. It is, yeah? Yeah, okay. Just checking. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's 1 hour down, and let me just unplug this real quick. Okay. Do I even have the tools for this last hour? I don't know, actually. I should. Let's just check. Hey. Yeah. Hi. So I've got a machine here. I fixed basically all the errors, but there's one I've got left, and I'm not sure if I have the tools on hand for it. It is a software issue, but it needs a specific cable to actually port the software in, because I don't have the cable. I forgot to bring it with me. Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, they should have a cable like that. You are right, actually. Let me just check. Sift through that stuff. Ooh, yeah, okay, I found it. No, good point. They did have it. Good, thanks. Cool, we can get this done then. Bye. Bye. Okay, good news for you. They already have your cable, so... Okay, that's plugged in. We can start loading that up. Force load the software into your system in order to hopefully fix that. Yeah. And that should fix that final error, hopefully, once it's done uploading. Okay, yeah, that seems to be done. So let me just get this up and running real quick. Okay, I see. Actually, that does make sense. You have Norton antivirus installed for some reason. I don't know why they would put this on here. And nor do I know why they would delete the system manager, but they did, so can't fault the customer though, can you? You wouldn't know that. You're a machine. Okay. Right. That seems to be done. Did they, last question, did they have your auditory response system set off on purpose, or was that an error? It was on purpose. Okay, I'll turn it back off. Cool. Great. Wow, I'm done earlier than I said I would be. So that's great. Let's just mess about with this for a bit, because I don't have this type of tech, and I want to see what they are packing. Damn. Okay. Money bags over here. Holy shit. They delete the system manager and they're packing this. Are you kidding me? People really don't understand how to appreciate technology, do they? You should at least learn about the thing of buying. Holy. They should not have any of these problems. These actually were all user problems. That is crazy. Okay, well, good. Let's see. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I know. Earlier than I said. Yeah. Nice, yeah, cool. Yeah, if you come back in, I can explain some of the things. Yeah. Okay. Yo. Yeah, so basically, you deleted the system manager and installed Norton antivirus, which each to their own, but that, maybe don't do that. A lot of the issues that you had probably could have been solved if you hadn't done that. They wouldn't have happened in the first place, and for those that would have happened anyways, you could have solved them with like a quick YouTube tutorial. I mean, I'm getting paid, so I guess I don't care, but if you want to prevent it in the future, then that's the idea. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, she's all yours.